How's it going, guys? I'm pretty exhausted at this point, because I went hard today on trying to get these challenges. I did a lot of different bosses, and I'm currently 3 challenges away from getting this portal. I still need a mushroom thicket to show up in an expedition. I got 2 of the conditionals really close. I found a couple of bosses. Need to defeat Medvid while he's poisoned, and I needed to pretty much like one-shot Verana is my plan. Just completely obliterate her, um, without getting hit by the orbiting stars. And then that would get me my portal, and then I also have the ability to complete Uber Elder and Maven. Um, and I'll show you some of these boss fights later. I recorded them all, and I will cut it down so you can see it. But I ran all of my logbooks. Um, I started to think that it might require me to get all of these um, things revealed by Danig. Um, and it wasn't until after I completed that I found the Lost Sanctum. And I didn't want to run this one because it guarantees an Olroth. And I know that I can split this and easily sell it in Trade League for probably 15x each. Um, for people trying to hunt down these challenges, that's what they're actually going for. To get Olroth. There's not many out there. And I could essentially do sell those to get access to the Medvid. The Medvid was like 3x when I was just looking at it. Piranha was like 7 something. So that's there. Before I jump into the boss fights and stuff that I did today, let's go over the news, shall we? Okay, let me flip this. Okay, so Eternal Labyrinth improvements in Path of Exile's Scourge. Um, so finding all 6 Trials of Ascendancy often took a very large number of maps. Assuming players were playing alone, it averaged to around 150 maps to find them all, but could be much more if players were unlucky. By this point, players were often overleveled for the content, starting to encounter difficult enough in-game content where the extra Ascendancy skills were sorely needed. This problem would be further exacerbated by the reduction in Atlas size taking place in the Scourge expansion. We recently added a means to open random trials of ascendancy in the map device by consuming Offering of the Goddess. While this made finding all the trials easier, it often felt lossy. I'm not sure if that's a word. As it required you to sacrifice something of value. You could have used that to run an Eternal Labyrinth for more enchantment opportunities and Labyrinth reward chests. No. Covering or involving the dissipation of electrical or electromagnetic energy. The word, but I don't think that's the... Anyways, it's not mandatory to complete any of the Trials of Ascendancy in maps prior to entering the Eternal Lab. You will still need to bring us Offering of the Goddess. However you would attain that. You have to complete all the prior labs. Trials of Ascendancy will only spawn yellow maps that are higher. So it's going to be harder to find those initial offerings to the goddess. There's no longer any reason to run Trials of Ascendancy on the map device, so offerings to the goddess don't do anything when you put them in there anymore. And you now have to be level 68 to run the lab. So, long story short, you no longer to complete all Trials of Ascendancy found in maps to get to the lab. You just need to go there with an offering. And you can do it. Brad, you're level 68. So, next. What do we got here? So, Strangle Grasp. This is a newly revealed amulet. Onyx Amulet can have 3 additional enchantment modifiers. What this means is you can anoint 4 things on this. You can anoint something, 3 additional is 3 additional anoints. Here in the comments, the top, commenters in there are talking about, I go here, in the passive tree, getting the frenzy charges on the right side of the tree with something like Fatal Blade, so that you can completely cut out going to the side of the tree to play a frenzy stacking crit sword build. You can stay on the left side of the tree where all the life and stuff is. My initial thought was, oh, okay, so you play a brand build, you anoint Runesmith, you anoint Whispers of Doom, and then you anoint Assassination, and you anoint Disciple of the Slaughter. Get frenzy charges for your Archmage Stormbrand build. Because traveling over here is just inefficient. When you're trying to stack mana, coming over here just does not help you at all. It's good damage in this region of the tree, but you're far better off just staying over here. And yeah, if I get my hands on one, I think that's going to be so rare. But if I get my hands on it, that's my initial thoughts of what to do with that. But this is a very, very cool unique. One of the coolest uniques I've seen out of PoE in a long time. Opens up so many doors. Okay, we got the crafting bench modifiers. We get Breach. Cool. Essence. Good, if it's going to give us the Essence stuff. Bloodlines. Ambush is good to have. Beyond's good to have. Legion's good to have. And Blight is going to be really nice to have, especially in SSF, if we can get access to that crazy amulet. That's probably going to be so rare. It's going to be expensive. It's going to be like best in slot for everybody, I think, because like heck, with 3 anointments, you can get Soul of Steel. That's +1 max all res. You can get Diamond or Crystal Skin. That's +1 max all res. You can get Anointed Flesh so that's +3 max all res with everything else those provide. You can also get an additional curse with Whispers of Doom for 4 anoints. So like there's so much you can do with that. But lastly, Iron Will is now being added as a keystone on the passive tree. Strength's damage bonus applies to spell damage as well. And that's the news for today. Now on to some boss kills. And I did a lot of them. I'm going to cut this down as much as I can. Hope you enjoy and hit the like button, subscribe. Alrighty. So first on today's agenda is finish the Simulacrum. Made it to wave 16. Really no issues at all. XP gain in here is still insane. And this build is fantastic at dealing with simulacrums. The biggest reason behind that is the fact that I have a chance to explode enemies. And it's kind of the, like, I think it's like the highest like amount of the enemy's life explosion that you can get from many sources of corpse explosion. So it makes the cultist really good at this. Plus I'm slowing everything down with the chill. Oh my god, that's so many talismans. Why? Why? Okay, I guess I'm just leaving the rest of that. Okay. Wave 17, let's go. That one didn't get any harder yet. But as enemies start taking longer to die, I'll be able to survive just by the fact that I continue to move. I'm slowing everything with the chill, and then I will use the enemies that die to kill the other enemies by exploding them all at once. It's pretty satisfying. Now, I think it was probably on the Voltaxic Burst that I tried this before. Also because it has Corpse Explosion. I only made it to wave 17. So, looking good here. Far. Dude, all this nonsense. So much stuff. Alright, 18. Ooh, double Brandis, double weapons. Ew. Not what you want to see. I fought one Omniphobia, wave 15. I just fell over. We got a boss here, another Omniphobia. Now, I'm going to not fight Omniphobia. I'm going to focus on clearing as many enemies as possible, because this is the way to push the rewards. And then clear out the arena, so then I can focus on this guy. And the 26%, like, less action speed or whatever from the chill. Like, I could be running temp chains as well if I really wanted to focus defenses. But he moves so slow. It's fantastic. Okay, Omniphobia down. Got all these Parandus coins. Okay. We have 19. My chair is sinking. Okay. Less effective curses on monsters. That sucks. Hurts my enfeeble. So focus on I need to get fortify up. Get endurance charges, get fortify. I've missed on it twice. It takes so long. That's why I hope that doesn't get nerfed, because it's not free. Vigilant Strike is not free. Okay, we've got a Kosis. We've got a Kosis. Alright, same thing. I want to clear this arena out. Hopefully not getting destroyed by whatever Kosis has going on. Okay. And keep an eye on him here for a second. Okay. Okay, popping a bubble. Kosis is pretty easy as well. Especially if you got phasing. Gotta know how to dodge the stuff. Now this one's kind of tricky. This phase is tricky. Because the dangerous part is the ground. It's not the projectiles he throws. It's the little circles on the ground that explode when you run through them, like little volatile lightning things. Okay, he's popping bubbles. Okay, did not reach this one. Okay, come back over here. Come back over here. Oh. Okay. This again. So these little things on the ground. Those explode. Okay, he still hasn't chained the bubbles together. Okay, we're getting another big bubble here. So the next bubble that goes off, like, almost all these are going to get hit by the chain of them. Gotta be prepared. Kind of a death sentence unless he just dies. Ah! Yep. Okay. Alright. Kosis dead. Maybe there's enemies down here. Okay. So I did a wave 19 Kosis, so I think we should be good. I got my unique here. 5 passive voices! Oh my god! That's fantastic! I have that in SSF now! That's nuts! That's so huge! Oh! Oh my goodness. One more wave to go. I didn't come here for the voices, but I'm very happy I came. I'm just trying to get the challenge completion. Are these 84? 86 is what you want on the cluster jewels. Still hate that this stuff doesn't move. Build it abyss. Okay. Wave 20. Grit. Reduced effect of non-damaging ailments, so that's a reduced chill effect. Okay, not bad. The reward's kind of garbage. Especially since I'm only going to get Screaming Essences from this. I can't drop like the crazy essences anymore. Oh! We got another Kosis? Okay, we got 6 portals for this one, though. This is going to be... We're just going to take our time here. Oh, okay. First death. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Another Kosis. I got a voices. This is the second 5 passive voices I've dropped. And I've done hundreds. Like, well over 2, maybe even 300 simulacrums. The second 5 passive I've gotten. The rest have all been 7s. And honestly, I wish there was a guaranteed megalomaniac from these. Okay, he's doing the fire. Okay. Bubble, I want whatever that is to not. Ow. Come on. I got nothing. Okay. So only Kosis left now. For sure. We got bubbles on the left and the right sides that we gotta worry about. Okay, he's popping bubbles. We'll just run down here. Okay, that cleared up a lot of the arena. Oh, you can stay right here. That's a good spot for you. Sucks my chill is less effective here. I got by the projectiles. And the little explosive runes. Oh, only 3 portals left. Kosis is indeed scary. Okay, we're gonna try and move him up right now. He's popping them. Right, he's up here. Sucks my chill's not as effective here. Alright, we're doing this again. There's 2 of them right there. Right underneath him, there's 2 of them sitting on. Okay, he's popping those. It's gonna hit the big one. No, it didn't. Didn't hit the big one. Okay. Hey, this is a good portal no matter what. I want to try and stay on top of him because he'll just sit and auto attack me, and then go into another one of these like phases, whether it's this or the fireballs. It keeps him from jumping around. Yeah. 9 passive lightning. Not bad. Home enchant. Ice trap pin. Frenzy damage. I'm really excited for this to go to 30 waves. Gonna be fun. Next league. Alright. On to the next thing. Okay, here we go. Kurgal, attempt number 4. 2 additional projectiles. This is extra cold. Depth 265. Couldn't be impossible. Okay, that's the backflip. Gotta avoid this beam. Oh, walked right into that one. Okay, we're gonna go to add phase here. Now the multi-proj has a little bit more of effect in this add phase. Need these beams to go away so I can move. Go. Only made it to the final phase twice and died very quickly once we got to the purple part. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is physical damage, these beams. So, there's a backflip. Backflip always signifies this laser beam. Okay. He does have one projectile attack. So this little thing is going to explode. Yep. He's going to explode all these. There we go. Alright. Now we go into phase... Oh, he's going to do another backflip. Okay. Purple phase. So all these little pillars, we got to watch out for the beams. No. Oh! That move. Okay. Dodged it. Cool. Dodge. Good. You might be able to just stay behind him during that. There we go. 31! 5 more to go! And we get a... I think it's a Hail Negator. Pistol Socket. Spirit Charges. Yep. Next. Alright. Up next, we have... Oshabi. Now what's great is, while I'm jumping into Expedition League under my Raider that I League started with, this is literally the exact build. Like, everything down here is the same, except I'm also running Aspect of the Spider and Hatred due to this fancy All's Uprising that makes Malevolence have no reservation. And I got faster attacks instead of increased duration in the Vigilant Strike. And... what else here? Yep. My Frostblink is in the 6th link with the curses. Alright, let's kill Oshabi. And if I fail this was a 20 Exalt failure, so... Where did it go? Over here. This build literally has, like, the exact same damage as the Occultist as well. A little bit better defenses. These, like, volatiles. I don't know this fight hardly at all. It was so hard to spawn this fight. And during Harvest League, I farmed seeds, kept all the cold ones, and sold them all to Q-Dog. It's not a joke. I sold him thousands upon thousands upon thousands of harvest seeds. And I farmed the cold seeds the entire league so that I could make my mirror tier staff that's sitting in standard. So I didn't mess with any of the T4 seeds and any of that nonsense. I just farmed. Me out. About halfway. I know that you follow this little light, it'll take you to where he pops back up. Oh, this Vigilant Strike goes off so fast with all the onslaught effect and all the speed from being a raider. Ooh. Okay, hey, I got over halfway. Boom. 4 things. Good. Alright. Where are we at here? Okay, I know that the Wi-Fi progress, so she's shooting projectiles out. Going up here. I do think I have Awakened Gems. Yeah, I got Awakened Gems on this character. And, like... And an All's Uprising, and it is just meeting the damage of the, Occultist. Infused Beachhead. Okay. Basic lore. And these gloves that I think are worth about nothing. Find out, because I have to know. Oh, maybe not. I was looking at these, actually. I think these are only valuable because the fight is so rare. Yeah. These are cool, though. Enemies take 4% increased elemental damage from your hits for each withered on them. But you cannot penetrate or ignore elemental resistances. If this was for dots, if this works for dots, not just hits, this would be so awesome. I would love these gloves if it wasn't just increased elemental damage from hits. Because then you could really use it with this dot build. And then it would give you an extra avenue of scaling your damage through Withered. I think that'd be really, really awesome. But it is a decent idea for like ignites. Yeah. All right, another one down. We're at 32. 4 to go. 4 to go. Now the grind comes in. See what I can do about this. Let's see if I can knock out the bosses today. Okay, Uber Atziri time. I think I tried this on the Arc Totems and failed. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to throw in a Sibyl's Lament ring to my left side so that I take 80% reduced reflected elemental damage. And if I die, I will change my Pantheon to get the additional 20%. But I'm also not doing a lot of hit damage, so I should be able to survive Reflect here with only the 80%. Okay, right through first phase. Oh, yay, and I brought the Maven in! How wonderful! Bleeding out! Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Hey, that's a good portal. A very good portal. I'm very happy with how that went. I didn't change the Pantheon thing, but it's probably better to get the life flask for the bleed. Okay, right into this. Pop those. Get out of there. Oh, I'm so glad it's instant. Frostblink is amazing. It has its faults, but oh, it does some good stuff. This fight is so scary. Okay. Face, face, face. Perfect. Woo! We're getting us a new red Ziggy today. Alright, same thing here. Pop a couple of these. Hit this. Get out! Ah! I don't know what got me there. Let the Creeping Frost do what it does. Okay. Just gotta get through the split phase, and then I think we've made it. Ow, that hurt. Those spears are destroying me with my no physical damage reduction. I needed to get the endurance charges up and then smack with some vigilant strike. What I was missing. That's why that hurts so bad. What is that? What is that? Atziri's rule. Grants level 20 Queen's Demand skill. Queen's Demand can trigger level 20 Flames of Judgment, level 20 Storm of Judgment. Cannot be stunned. Damage cannot be reflected. What the hell? I've never seen this. What do I get for keeping my head in the sand, probably? Flames of Judgment. Queen's Demand skill. Triggers either flames. Oh, it triggers. Triggers on what? Does it need an enemy to target? Flames of Judgment, Storm of Judgment. Chance to ignite, penetrates fire res. Creates 12 markers. Oh, I pushed the button. Are you for real? This is the thing in the game? Oh, and I bet you can juice these. Oh, that's so cool. All right, on to the next one. Okay. Uber Elder. Can't remember the last time I've done this fight. I should have switched my gloves too. I'll do that if I die. This is a patience fight though, more than anything. My damage is fine. Hey, Elder time. Ooh. Got a little greedy there. Balls. That thing needs to die. Okay. 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 I don't like the fact that I'm rotating clockwise. I think it'd be better if I was going the other way. I need to try and swap it. There we go. Okay. The circle. Pop already. There we go. Ooh, I went between the actual balls. Not between the waves. I went between the, like, set of 3. No, I think it stunned me in there somewhere. Not bad, though. One portal. Kept the balls off of me. Haven't ruined the arena. Oh, one of them did touch me, so let's... That! Come on. Give me that vigilance trick. Oh! I talk up Frostblink so much, but oh my god, it's so good. Oh, oh. Okay, get this guy out of here. I got some pretty bad degen spots on the ground. Mostly in the bottom left corner, though. Could be way worse. This guy. Okay, that popped. Anytime Shaper. Oh, I tried to get the ball. Come on, there it is. I seriously don't know how to play this game without Enduring Cry. I need to stop overloading this bottom left corner. Getting too sketch down there. Okay, that popped. Okay, I got 3 balls that I can stack. Okay, we're on Elder. Got a 4th ball here. Fine, it's fine. That. Slaps got me. Okay. Doing okay. It's only 2nd death. Got this. Still haven't switched gloves. I'm sure that rampage will help me somewhere in here. Okay, Elder time. Oh, we got the popcorn. Lap. Me out of there. I need that thing to die. Ah! Hit by something. When you get to the ad phase, yeah, things are getting kind of yikes. To the ad phase, we should be good. And I've been saving the Vault Cold Snap. I probably could have used it once or twice by now. Okay. Alright, yeah. Anytime now. Anytime now. Slap me. Okay. The arena's gotten a little messy. At least I've kept the top free. I need the top free for dealing with these. Okay, here we go. More slaps. Popping it. Don't. Come on. Ah. Hmm? Okay, Elder's slowing me. I got hit by the Shaper Balls. Okay. Yeah, Elder's in the middle. Go now. I got Fortify up. Slaps again. I don't have physical damage reduction. Come on. Okay. Got one portal left. He's gonna come in, slam, middle. He's in the top right. Okay. Gotta do it. Got this. No, 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 no. Oh, he moved. He moved. No!